All right. Hello,
Alright.
everyone.
Hello,
Welcome
people.
back. We're coming into the final stretch here of Live a Live, where we are going to live our last life that ever lived. So what is our current goal right now?
Get all the powerful weapons so that then we can actually go and fight final boss.
All right.
Okay. Okay, so the controls are... You can't tell, but the controls are mixed up in these rooms.
Are you sure you just didn't plug the controller in sideways?
It's because they're varyingly reversed while I'm on the red tiles. Like, right now, up and down are reversed, but left and right are fine. Then I walk onto the stairs, and controls are normal here.
Okay. And the point of this is... What, you have to like hold down left even though it keeps changing what left is?
I mean, I guess this is... I mean, I guess that wasn't very hard. Oh, wants me to... Okay. So there you go, like... You're facing that way once you go up. And mirror lies, one reveals the truth. Okay.
Alright, you got the coin flip there.
All three are betrayers, heed none. Oh boy, I have to do what none of them are. You need to mirror your steps and retreat.
Hmm. Well, I think you go back in there, because there was that arrow that appeared after you went backwards one room. Okay.
He was following the arrow on the floor.
Yeah, but like that's following it without question, so it's like. Yeah. It doesn't fit
Only in accordance with the flow of time. I don't know what that was about.
Hmm. Something about going clockwise? "17 nanometer diode. That's not that impressive." I guess when this game came out, it must have been impressive, but it's like, I think nowadays the diodes we have nowadays are like less than 5 nanometers,
Yeah.
and that's the point where we're starting to get tunneling.
Okay, so now secret boss time.
Chat, go away. It's all spoilers. If you have a show you like and new episodes come out, don't watch them because they have spoilers. It's always my reaction to people getting in such a tizzy about spoilers. It's just like, yeah, you know what? You should just never watch that show because it has spoilers in it.
Wisdom old of Yorikos. Machine divine's gift. Stolen by thieves. You.
Ashley says, is this the party you're taking into the inn?
No.
The diode is not yours.
Sorry. Although he is very useful.
You will return my treasure.
Like an auto heal counter. That's way too useful.
Yeah, that sounds a bit strong.
Death comes for you. Sorry.
That Kissimmee is raiding with a party of 11. Hello.
Hi, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
I was watching some of their stream earlier. They were doing very, very horrific things in Spore, including having Shadow the Hedgehog shoot and kill Jesus on the cross. Oh, and Bob the Tomato.
That's hilarious.
While Garfield is dead in a corner.
Expunge you from this realm. You'll render up my dial now.
Oh, and this is all happening at a Hatsune Miku concert.
Who are you that slays divine machine?
Very interesting things going on in that stream. I did not know Spore had this whole, like, scenario editor. I've never seen it before.
My precious diode, hidden away, deep, yet taken still.
Thank you, Tempo, for the subscription.
All is lost. All is.
A cosmic helm. Turn special attack way up again. Or why not? So it changes the direction in this room. Yeah. Okay. Just pass thing again. And you go back. Press up. Can't leave. I do have to go through it.
Nah. Discord, stop picking up me drinking.
Uh, uh, uh. Uh,
No? Maybe?
the wrong room?
Is this the same thing again?
I know there was a exit like halfway through. Yeah, right there.
Hmm. Chaos, this is the first Live a Live stream I've seen, so I finally have to ask which way it's pronounced.
I have no idea. Okay.
It's pronounced Viva la Vida.
I think I have 2 more character dimensions. I need to go up to the summit, get the Kung Fu Master again. And if you run away from enough battles, there's another optional boss. But you have to run away from 100 battles, so we're not doing that.
How do you get to do more fighting if you run away from more battles?
Want me to come along?
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Which direction? Let's go. Do that. Do that. Do I want him to have the Helm of Nightmares? It lowers his special attack a lot. Skin cap. Here, there it is.
Wait, let me handle this.
Because only a Kung Fu master can break a rock. Even though we saw the
Steady.
caveman also break a rock. Kyle said he pulls out a jackhammer. That'd be hilarious.
I don't think any of my techniques will serve me here.
It's a smaller rock. What are you complaining about? I ran out of gas on my jackhammer. Okay.
Another boulder.
Better to strike and retreat in the same motion at times. Attack and retreat, that's monkey's withdraw. Roscoe said, "Hey Rick, do you remember the giant cherry on the giant spoon in Minneapolis?" Yes, I do. It just got repainted. That happens.
Paint.
Oh. So long it has been. What fun we will have.
Hello, Sammy Beckett.
Oh look, Game Cobra is online. What's he doing on Switch?
My spirit is stronger than you think!
Guy has a lot of hit points.
What grand techniques have you to show?
What's this?
Make ready!
Hello, GC.
How's it going?
Going okay. We are living a live.
Live in a cold environment right now. Oh man, the heat wave down here. Okay.
I can't hear you, DC.
It's
Not yet.
700 damage, okay.
No shame.
You know what, I never
Gunslinger is getting a little powerful.
Yeah, he's doing headshots. That's cheap. You don't do headshots at RPG.
Another boulder.
It's grace and wisdom. Yes, that might do it. So, Wise Fox's grace. Weird that these boulders only respond to very specific kung fu attacks.
It's like Kung Fu Code. Rocks, remember how you punch it.
A pair of mermaid tights. Sweet.
Those like the mermaid tail you get at Party City or something.
Oh. So long.
Duronian says the ultimate super weapon will always be gun.
But like the Sonic antagonist, not just any gun.
What grand techniques have you to show? You'll gawp in disbelief.
Turns out the ultimate weapon was not some black hedgehog raised in a spaceship. It was in fact a PNC.
Oh shoot. I think the problem all this time is my headset's getting bad. Oh no, that's a. Wait a second, right back.
Okay.
I say.
I think he fired more bullets so you can actually fit in a 6-gun.
I take what is given, nothing else.
I mean, probably for all the 6 guns you've ever seen. Have you ever seen his 6-gun before?
Another.
Grace and wisdom. Again. How that goes.
Oh. So.
Give me those nunchucks.
Perhaps.
Dance. Okay.
Yeah.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Okay. Good attack I have.
Let gods above enjoy our fight! Oh!
Damage shot. Not taking on any negative stats.
Yes! Now comes the Phoenix.
Yes! Yes! Give it your very all!
Star Quantum Leap.
There we go.
I pray you live. Remember this technique! I have not yet begun to fight!
Takes a while to charge up, but it's worth it.
No shame in losing. None to you.
That man is ultra dead.
Nunchucks, which raised all of his stats by a ton. Is good, because he was very falling behind. I think that's one left. You go back to the castle and get the guy from Modern Era. Basically the mashup of every fighting game main character.
Mm-hmm.
Are you actually stronger? Indeed. He's gonna keep interrupting his attack.
You have my thanks.
That's very silly.
That ain't good.
I will return the favor.
Probably.
Love the bears walking carnage. So silly.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay, I do want Dimes in my final party, but Dimes is also not getting any experience points, so. I'll just have to pick out what my final party is.
Hello, Stoker.
Hello. I want to live and live and live.
Oh,
I think you already got that solved.
Oh, okay. Well, my evening just freed up. How are y'all doing?
surviving.
Surviving, but not thriving?
Right.
Oh, okay.
You're done.
Oh, mercy me. Well, glad to hear that you're all alive.
It's nice to be alive. It's much better than the alternative.
We like being alive, we like being alive, we like being alive.
This game's not about Stoker. Yeah, I want to be alive.
Can't escape this flame.
Yes, that dancing bear technique is silly, but I can imagine myself playing the Super Nintendo version. I'm like, that is a terrifying idea, and who invented that?
I'm Japanese guy.
Ah, okay.
You know, like most video games.
Who's next? Who's next?
I wish it was a Canadian that invented that. Oh.
Sorry, GC.
It happens.
Sorry, GC. Look, you can, like, go and make the Cyber 6 video game, and then you'll be a Canadian that made a thing in a video game.
Exactly. Yeah, make a moose game.
Moose just pulls off its antlers and does a Bruce Lee kick. Dragon.
So you mean it's Moose Lee?
Yes.
Sounds almost like muesli.
Like the granola?
Yeah. Muesli. You can't deny there is a certain certain similarity.
A certain je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, but I don't know what it is. See, it's funny because Jen. Anyway, so living and living.
Ashley says Moose Simulator when Jonas. Jonas isn't
Moose-
here.
Jonas
Yeah.
isn't here, but that's okay. Jonas and I have become so synonymous in people's minds that they're starting to confuse which of us is which.
There it is.
And to be fair, I've done it myself. I actually have addressed Jonas as Stoker before, so
Really?
How do you
y'all have heard me do it. Y'all have heard me do that.
How do you even have the muscle memory to, like, say Stoker out loud? Like, don't refer to yourself in the third person.
Listen, if I want to Doctor Doom this shit, I'm gonna Doctor Doom this shit.
You're gonna foot dive?
No, I'm going to... Stoker does what Stoker will. Stoker toots as he pleases.
Stoker does what Stoke can't.
No foot dive. I'm disappointed, Stoker.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'll work on it for next time.
Foot dive.
Next time I'll be deadly serious next time. You heard me.
Deadly, huh?
Yes.
Ah.
I'll cut you down to size. I know your mind. Be at peace.
We're here. There's this giant thing blocking the entrance.
Giant thing.
Yeah, you know, it's like a thing, except it's giant.
Thanks for clearing that up.
You're welcome.
It looks like a Birdman riding a
The
dragon of
trial
some
of
kind.
power demands warriors. The strong alone may pass. Now prove your worth.
I mean, it's place
Oh,
where-
now I'm looking at the screen. Yep, that certainly is a thing that I cannot describe.
A giant one, even.
Oh yeah, he is right. Okay.
Yeah, that is like a... But he's got like the,
Weaknesses, kicks.
what is it, like the Viking angel wings? Where they
Kick.
split your ribs off of your spine and then pull them apart to look like...
Oh, the Blood Eagle.
Yes, that.
Yes, that's what that's called. It's a thing that may or may not have ever happened in history.
Now your
That's
trial
understandable.
Ow.
Look, all I'm saying is that I do not condone the actions of this one Birdman. He is a exception to our policies.
Your bird policies.
We will have our bird
Upside
lawyers
down,
talking
Kate.
to him.
You mean your bird of directors?
They have been informed. They are reaching out to our bird law team and our bird lawyers, who are real lawyers, and our birds will be reaching out to them.
So this is just Harvey Birdman, attorney at law, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure I understood.
potential at least.
Okay then.
What is your deal, man?
He goes very fast and hits very hard.
Got something for you.
Dead yet.
Well, you know what they say, float like a bird, sting like a bird.
Cast flowers to the wind.
That's what they say.
Good. Continue.
I was trying to be like, okay, do any birds actually sting? And it's just like, well, a platypus stings and it has a duck bill. I don't think it's a bird, though. Despite all the other...
But Miller, it has a bill and it lays eggies.
Mm-hmm.
It's a semi-aquatic egg-laying mammal of action.
It's a freak is what it is. It
I mean-
doesn't belong in this world.
Wow, rude. I can't believe Miller's a platypus racist.
Yeah! Who's next? Who's next?
I'm just saying, there's a reason they choose the occupation of spies and double agents, is that they are inherently untrustful.
Wow. Just more and more platypus racist by the second, huh?
Sure.
Miller, you're becoming platyproblematic.
Oh, God. Oh God, I'm gonna get our show canceled.
Yeah, jeez.
Oh God, I had an opinion.
Power surpassing all
Kidding.
other. Okay.
Fox says quit instilling platypuses, Miller. Okay, I love platypuses. They're cute and cuddly when they aren't trying to hurt you.
There you go. Was that so hard?
Yes, Seto.
Okay.
Wait, no, not Seto. What was Pegasus's first name?
Maximilian.
Thank you.
In the English dub, at least. Don't ask me what it was in Japanese.
Oh, well, yeah.
Actually, you know, there's a 50-50 chance it probably was just Maximilian in Japanese.
It probably was, considering his characterization is just like American that does not know what the fuck he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Head of Champions Raps.
Yeah, I just think about like the YouTube videos I've seen that have done comparisons of just like what's different between the Yu-Gi-Oh! American dub versus the regular one. And it's just like literally nothing but Yugi and Joey are characters in the American one. All the other friends in the gang literally have no characterization compared to the Japanese ones where they're fully fleshed out.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Okay. Chat says Pegasus J. Kurosodu, or Pegasus J. Crawford in Japanese.
Pegasus J. Crawford. That sounds like a law firm. It sounds like a lawyer I'd see advertising on TV.
It does.
Have you been injured in an accident?
Haha, that's funny. Also, if you want
That's funny. Sucks to be you. But I suppose I could take your case. I'll get you every penny I deserve.
You deserve. That's what I said, right? We're gonna edit
Yes,
this afterwards?
that's-
Cool. Thanks. Okay, cool.
That's totally what I said. Totally.
Here. You saved me. Huh?
Yeah, even with the rat, you still suck.
Trust in the phantasm.
It's
Who's next? Who's next?
Made tights.
Ace helm.
Yes, protect you from all those falling debris things when you're in ice,
Yeah,
I think?
sure. Why not?
Hmm.
Hell yeah! Yeah!
Solomon's thigh bone. Demon blood armor.
Demon blood armor. You become Dante now?
Is that armor made out of demon blood?
Now raises
I would say
physical
yes.
attack by a lot. That's the same
Armor
as Genji
to-
armor.
Fight off the demon blood?
Any sufficiently advanced armor is indistinguishable from demon blood.
Ah. Ah.
You're done!
Only peaks
16.
descent. I think most of the characters learn their ultimate ability at level 16.
I know I do.
Do you?
I do. You don't necessarily want to know.
Level
the
are you
detail.
now?
You don't necessarily want to know.
Answer the question, Stoker. What level are you?
That's classified information.
I'm reporting this to the game director board. Okay.
Also, I might be close to level 15 at the moment, if anyone is truly that curious.
Bat.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm a little bat furious.
I thought you were a little closer to like level 40 right now.
Huh?
I see what you did there, you cheeky little bastard.
You blame me.
Yes.
Oh.
You're like, Drat, did not perceive this plot twist. This turn of events was not prepared for.
How could he have seen through my perfect plan?
Great! Yeah! Who's next? Who's next? I'll freeze you in your tracks! I know your mind. I take what is given, nothing else.
Amethyst shield. I picked up several.
Hey, Mr. Train. Welcome back to the stream.
Glad to be here.
Stop hiding behind that tree. I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, I have to hide behind this tree, JC. If you were to see my actual mortal form, your eyes would melt out of their sockets.
I'll
And
never
as
forget
fun
that.
as that is,
If you remember wrongfully accused, that train chasing scene, I honestly could never forget that. That was like the best. So out of nowhere.
oh, Leslie Nielsen. You know, what's especially funny is to see one of his older movies before he became known for comedies It's fun to see him in serious roles.
You're done.
The only serious role I've seen him in before that was Murder, She Wrote.
That's like such an oxymoron. Serious Leslie Nelson.
It's true.
Well, I don't know much of how he commented on it, but I would assume, from what I understood, he just basically went into the acting with that as a start. I figured that was where the acting career started in.
Well, I mean, he goes, his acting career goes way back. He played the lead in, Forbidden Planet. That's the name I was looking for that wouldn't come to me for some reason. Very good movie. It actually has a character in it named Morbius.
Oh no.
Long before the Morbin times.
It was the Morbin times.
It was the Morbst of times. It was the... I recently rewatched it after having not seen it in a number of years, and I had completely forgotten that the scientist character in that movie was named Morbius, and boy howdy did that throw me for a bit of a loop.
Yeah, okay. So they don't even put a limit on it anymore.
Who's
Just
next?
use Heavenly
Who's
Peaks
next?
Descent all that I want. And kill everything immediately.
Yeah, sure.
Yep. Sounds like a plan.
Love of the Goddess. Not open this one up? Indeed. Okay.
You're done. Gotcha.
Doesn't even have a charge time. It's crazy.
Shifu's secret technique conquers all. Great.
Like a hurricane bum rush.
Oh.
Yeah. Like that.
Or
Like that.
Genji. Still assuming his attacks are not attacks. I got robotic enhancement.
You know, I got some email spam about that the other day.
Huh? Shiku's secret technique conquers all! You're done! Yeah! Yeah! Who's next? Who's next?
And then... And back out.
Yay!
Okay, now to get the symbol who I want for the final party. I really want to keep my Kung Fu Master now that he knows Heavenly Peaks to spin. But we already have one punchy guy in the party, we don't need two.
But then they could be punchy together.
Yeah.
Fine by me. I'll be seeing you.
I guess that makes this the final party.
It's the final party.
There it is. Yeah, I can fight one more optional boss.
And why wouldn't you?
Because he takes a while to get to it.
Oh well.
I don't think we need the thing that he dropped.
Wouldn't it be terrible if it turned out that was exactly what you needed, though?
Oh no. Alright.
Good night, Tempo.
Good night.
Well,
Cowboy with a sword.
I knew it.
Sword.
I knew this day would come.
Sword boy.
He's gonna shoot swords out of his gun.
Those swords also shoot guns that shoot swords.
Yes.
It's all connected. It's all here in this pamphlet I wrote.
Fighter would be jealous.
Did you get a new microphone or something, GC?
No, I'm trying to figure out what's going on, but apparently it's only doing this with the laptop, but it's not recognizing my microphone instantly when I talk into it at times.
Oh, weird.
I wonder if there's something I did in Discord that on the old computer that this new one doesn't have.
I mean, it's possible. You'd have to ask someone like Jonas who actually knows something about this.
I thought at first it was the microphone, but no, it's definitely Discord.
He knows things
He does know things.
like a wizard.
Like Weezer? He
Yeah.
knows things like Weezer.
He does, in fact, know things like Weezer. I think he does.
It's funny because Weezer's a band.
So there's this YouTuber I like to watch called Funky, and he makes a lot of videos about movement shooters. And every time he talks about a movement shooter, he ranks it by comparing it to a Weezer album.
As you do.
Where Blue is out of 10.
wonder.
Makes sense so far. I'm with it.
Oh, I think I found it. Noise suppression. Ah,
That'll do it.
now it's coming in much clearer. Okay.
Crowd of demons.
Hello, heavy array.
Oh, excuse me. Oh,
A blasphemous relic that can be used to conjure a demonic mist born of blackest hells. Sounds neat.
Cool. I'm putting that on my Christmas list.
How's Jushin wrestling shirt so much better than all that stuff? It's literally just a t-shirt that's a little too tight.
I mean,
Because, brother, that is the power of wrestling. Hoorah!
it is the power of wrestling.
Where's the Huey Lewis in the news song about the power of wrestling?
I ate it.
I'm pretty sure the power wrestling is in Nuddies.
The power of wrestling is in the Undies.
Or just being shirtless.
I legitimately thought you said the power of wrestling was in the 90s. Which also feels like it would have been a very accurate thing to say.
Yeah.
That is actually an accurate thing to say. I think my favorite thing about the 90s wrestling was the 1991 Royal Rumble. Where Ric Flair threw Hulk Hogan, or threw Sid Vicious over the ring when Hulk Hogan was thought was supposed to be one. And everybody's like, you can't throw Hulk Hogan over the ring.
Sure you can.
Did.
I mean, you can. Hulk Hogan's like, what, 7 feet tall?
I forget how tall he was back then, but he was big back then.
The Hulkster.
The power of wrestling was in the friends we slammed along the way.
This also is accurate.
Nothing up. I think they'd put like a goodie up there or something. But no. The Iranian entity apparently has a story about the Royal Rumble.
Oh boy.
Okay. I'm still shocked we got some wrestling fans in the audience. I'm glad to hear about this.
You're
Oh, wrestling
shocked.
people are everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, listen to a YouTuber and they just casually drop that, oh yes, I'm a huge wrestling fan, and then they have like 10 videos about wrestling or something.
There's someone at work that's non-stop talking about wrestling. We try to keep it down when he's around.
You try, but do you succeed?
Someone eventually has to mention something.
I have There was this one guy who used to work at a grocery store that I frequented. And, Miller, you recall that black cowboy hat I arrived wearing when we were moving Frederick's stuff around?
I do.
Every single time I would walk into that grocery store, if he saw me, he would, like, bellow out, "The Undertaker has risen!"
Yeah, I can see that why.
Yeah, it's, couldn't really argue with it.
I can't argue with that either, so.
I was just always like, man, I wish I had the Undertaker's money.
Oh, Stoker! Come with the urn! And yes, everybody points out, this guy sounds like Paul Beer. Yeah. Oh, yes!
It's certainly a voice.
There's a
yeah.
voice.
It is not. I practiced it when I was young. And I'm proud of it.
Well, we all gotta have our hobbies.
I loved the Undertaker. I loved the Undertaker when I was a kid. I was like, I was really, I honestly believed he was a zombie back then. I'm still laughing at that at one point.
Wait, he isn't?
Oh no, Stoker!
Wait, what?
He's not?
No! What have I done?
My childish heart.
What have I done? Okay, I'm burying myself. Good night, everybody.
It's okay, I forgive you, GC.
Okay.
But only because I know that you're lying.
I'm lying.
Yes, we all know the Undertaker is a real zombie.
Oh yes, of course. His true heart and soul is in the urn. Paul Bear will keep it to his grave.
Exactly. There you go.
Oh yes!
GC. You're killing me with this one.
Yeah.
Golden burial
sorry.
gown. The gown of one who courted a demon, and in their dance was the soil of poison.
I'm
The
sorry,
princess's
Bob,
dress that she had?
Sorry, Box. I can't say what I said to Stoker. It would destroy the universe.
You have to protect my innocent childlike heart.
Mm.
You know, the one I have on my desk.
Yes.
The Zeronian entity says, when Hulk Hogan was thrown over that top rope by Sid Justice, everyone was cheering for Sid. But the next day, they replayed the footage on TV. They dubbed over the audio of the fans and commentators booing Sid instead. This would not be the first time WWE would think the fans were morons. I mean...
That I didn't know. But,
I mean, everything has to conform to their narrative, right?
Yes.
yeah, I mean, that basically wrestling is just a lot of editing.
See also reality TV. Actually, don't see reality TV.
See,
You'll be better.
Wrestling is just an efficient form of media, right? Because look, you know, in like the Middle Ages, you had theaters, and then you also had like jousting rings, and then people figured out, what if we just did both of those at the same time in one place?
Surely you joust.
What if we just had a fighting tournament that was also a dramatic theatric thing? Who would have thought?
Might catch on someday.
You mean you get to wear
And then
a
you
belt
could make
for-
a buck or two.
You mean you get to put on a belt for acting strong?
Not even just a buck or two, you get to make a whole McMahon.
You may get to make a whole McMahon. McMahon is a unit of monetary measurement now.
Yes.
McMonetary, McMeasurement. Anyway.
Come hither. Let us speak. I am your host, the Lord of Dark, the Archon, Odio.
Just Boxer. Yes, this is the final boss. Guess how many forms he has.
17.
You're not that far off.
We're gonna get 7 or 8.
I don't think there's many forms for Eva, and I don't think he's going to be too classy and have 3 forms. I'm gonna say 7. My answer's 7.
Alright. My answer is, Smish. 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 Final boss has Smish mini forms.
Smishy like sweet.
Reap a harvest sowed with blood. Are charges such as these worthy of grace? I'd think on it, if I were you. The second thing, to which I'd have replied, the paths you've walked. For weal, for woe. For what? At precipice you stand, at journey's end. For hope, a maker's faith in his great work. For legacy, a master's dying wish.
No, not only for him. I do this for me. To be more than I was. To be better.
For creed and crown, a code that binds and damns.
Just so. For a code that guides, I walk in honor and live to serve.
For justice, poor, defenseless souls in need.
Yeah. You might be right about that much.
Within your words lies simple truth. You fought and won and claimed your promised prize. And not for noble cause, but self fur in you to shield desire and disdain worlds. Let those apart and those opposed be damned.
Sounds like they're rubbing their microphone.
Yeah, GC's got a lot of sound coming through.
Really?
Yeah, because you turn off the gating.
Hey, what's that?
Turns out that was there for a reason.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what's causing it to happen, is it?
The ones who call this kingdom your kin in spirit. Listen, son, you are the same. Reflect on your regrets.
Very long monologue.
And bid farewell.
One second.
This life of sin. You live no more.
Cowboy, martial artist, ninja, and a robot.
All walk into a bar. Stop me if you've heard this one before.
Ah, the infamous face boss. So it turns out it was my... Ah!
This is...
Yeah, I think it's sort of bad cloudy vibes from this fight, actually.
I'm sure it could have been an inspiration for Flowey.
Shadow, guard my steps.
Shifu's secret technique conquers all! Ugh.
Alright, that should do.
Okay.
I'm still getting it.
Yeah!
Put it back to the old business.
This should help.
I will return the favor.
Shifu's secret technique conquers all!
Way too many things. Okay.
Hey!
Thank you.
Oh yes, Ron Frax. The
Yeah,
process.
Zorani explains.
Yeah, Zorani explained it, but I will say it for the record. The reason that I picked Wild West is because in order to actually get the cowboy in your party, you have to find him in 9 different locations all over the map, and that's all over the map. It's very long and very tedious.
Oh, okay, that would be tedious.
Mm-hmm.
He's literally harder to recruit than any of the others by an order of magnitude.
I honestly thought you just recruited him because you wanted to shoot things.
Well, there is that. He's a very good character.
Rick's like, there is that. I mean, shooting things is great.
Yes, robot
It's always a
eat
good
meat.
time when. It's always a good time when you get to shoot things.
It's such an American thing to say. I was gonna say, of course we are all American, and I was like, wait, GC.
He's, you know, North American.
Shifu's secret technique conquers all!
I do know North American.
Do you speak North American?
On my mother's side. Yes, I know that makes no sense. Roll with it.
Como se dice de jeu?
So
Omelette
we're
du fromage.
approaching the second form of the final boss.
Do you bring these?
Only 40 to go.
Wait a minute, say for Sephiroth?
Nothing new under the sun.
No resistances. Okay.
Cast flowers to the wind.
Ow.
I will return the favor.
Shifu's secret technique conquers all!
Yes.
What?
Come too far to lose like this. This
Come
isn't going
on.
well.
Stop killing him.
Rude.
It is rude.
I have you.
And now he's
I
gone.
failed you.
Thanks.
flowers to the wind.
It's over.
Here. What's this? Here.
Ow.
Oh, indeed.
Keep using these.
Hey,
That's my seconds.
But we're not done.
No.
Still another 117 phases left.
Well fought.
Oh no, it's
increasing every
Garfield.
time.
And now, the coup de grace.
don't know about that.
You have to refuse to slay him in order to get the good ending. There are
Yeah,
5
not
endings
just-
to this game, by the way.
I have a reason to get into this. Also, I figured you were doing it just to get yourself healed. But then I realized you don't really need a heal after battle, as far as I remember.
Hope I didn't miss all the fun.
Finally caught up to you.
The other
Not
3
yet.
don't show up.
Not yet! Your fight is not yet done.
even should I falter here and now. My hate, my boundless hate shall transcend time. Hark! Look you now on hatred's multitude, on Odin and his many faces. From ancient past, the beast! From distant future, maddened slave of men! In peace they plot and craft their prophet false. In war, they worship lords ambitious cruel. The windswept wastes yield monstrous men-at-arms. The highest peaks hide villains murderous.
And there's also Sagat.
Violence shall
Oh.
never be your wont.
He's back.
My hate is yours, and yours is mine. To share a history so long as men yet live. Now sing our name. Embrace us. Odio!
Oh, that's between you and your maker. Me, I'm going home. Whatever it takes.
Okay, so doing a boss rush now.
Yay! I love those.
And since these are all forms of Odio, they count as other parts of his final form.
Yay!
So that's another 7.
Just 350 till we're done.
It's it'll be worth it.
And we return now to Stoker in the field. Stoker, how many more forms are there left of Odio?
640.
And that was Stoker in the field. Tune in next time.
Next time it'll be 732.
Really, the vaccine is just a third too, which has more forms, that means more profit.
The child, the. I'm doing that joke again just because it's so obvious.
It never gets old.
Home. Lend me your courage! Arshifu's greatest secret!
A desperate bluff.
Heavenly peaks descend! At long last! Up here, you two! this moment as I, Odeio, unveil to you the noble visage of he who will rule Japan forevermore! Mine! All is... Mercy will be your undoing. The so-called masters you defeated, whose techniques you made your own in your quest to become the very best.
Want to be the very
left them alive, and so others were free to follow in your wake. I, on the other hand, ensured my victories were complete. Without exception. Namkiat, the naive brat, that gouty, simple jackman
no,
of
this
school,
guy.
each lay dead at my feet when I was finished. For true in the extent.
We've seen this. We've seen
And
this.
who I am. Odie O'Brien!
You son of a bitch.
Like, man, they had like 3 weeks left of development time and they still didn't have a final boss yet. They needed to figure out what they were gonna do.
That's probably exactly the case.
Namkiat speed.
I mean, I joke about probably not in this one, since the idea of like the repeating is such a big theme of the game.
Yeah.
But there are definitely games like that where they're just like, well, how the fuck do we finish this by the end of the month? I've definitely never been on a project like that.
I'm sure.
Well, this is this is dated back to Super Nintendo. I wonder if this was something original at the time. I don't know.
Now, to the statue of Inko.
Have a look in your eyes.
Rejoice! Our savior is come! Rejoice! Odeo is come!
Screw that. That thing's no god of mine, and I'm not melding with these freaks or anyone else. Still with me? Then let's finish this, Matsu!
It is you, then. You who educated Pac and his brothers so deftly in the ways of war. I owe you a debt for the generosity you showed my disciples. We are men of violence, yes, but we are nevertheless men. And so, I will repay you in our common currency. In blood, and lead, and death!
Okay, now we're fighting.
So is it just you're facing all the original bosses, just now you have a super weapon?
Yep.
Yeah.
Glad we went around getting all the weapons. Make sure everybody was powered up for this part. That they don't use the awesome boss music.
Yeah! Shifu's secret technique conquers all!
You proved a better challenge than I thought.
Yeah!
Break his kneecaps.
As you do.
I think you're doing a little more than breaking them. You're more like vaporizing them.
Cast flowers to the wind.
Even in this fight, he's getting poisoned. Are they making you refight these underlevel enemies? Less
Thematic
underlevel.
reasons.
Yeah. It's also more they just have the ultimate weapon for each character. Barely got him. He had so many misses.
You're done! Still with me? Excellent! Feel my righteous fury! We've taken each other's measure. Now the real fight begins. You're mine. Not too bad. Now this is a fight. You're done.
Where half the enemies you're fighting just big kung fu guys? Well, you'd have to go watch the first couple of streams of this to find that out.
Come on, Master! Let's do this! Such power will never dwell when joined together.
Twitch.tv/RickPGriffin/videos.
Ba-dum-bum.
Don't ask for mercy.
That guy went down fast.
Captain Square was going flare.
Yes, they're big for both thematic reasons and also gameplay reasons because it's a tile-based battler. Your character is always one tile, whereas boss enemies can be like multiple
Why?
tiles in size.
Why? Why can we not prevail? What have you that we lack? What secret strength?
Friendship!
Friendship.
Friendship.
Friendship. I hear that's magic.
The mountain trembles. An earthquake.
It's growing. Thicker and more potent. He's calling it to him. All the darkness. All the hatred in this world.
Perform number 10.
So it's not over, huh?
Not by a long shot.
Oh, that's dramatic.
Classic Nintendo's hands boss.
You gotta hands it to him. Eh? Eh?
Yes, Nimbus, you can name the characters. We were very surprised when we named the near future guy Cowboy Bebop, and then it ended with "See you later."
Oh, did that happen? I wasn't here for that
Yes,
one.
that happened. It was hilarious. It literally faded to black, white text on the screen, see like in italics, "See you later," and we're just like, holy.
That's actually perfect.
That just proves how nerdy we
Cast flowers to the wind.
Proves how nerdy the game makers are.
are. Yeah. That too.
Excuse me.
It's
Cast flowers to the wind. What? What's this?
I'll be okay.
Shifu's secret technique conquers all! You're too kind.
Cast flowers to the wind.
Shifu's secret technique conquers all!
What's this? Well struck.
Forgive me, Shifu.
Okay, then.
Okay then.
I never lose. And together, we're unstoppable. Nothing's impossible. You're too stubborn to surrender.
Cast flowers to the wind.
You're done.
I'm tired of your bullshit.
Who are you?
Nice man asked you a question, honey. Why don't you answer him?
And I was...
Garfield, don't let Odio get to you.
Undying hate. Unyielding rage.
Shit! I must! I will!
Be Garfieldio, yeah.
I got you!
Is it? Crying?
One second.
Garfieldio!
Yeah.
Forgotten name. Remembered now.
No.
Yes. Yes. Are these my hands? Stained black with blood and sin. What wickedness I've wrought. And all for what?
I've been on my own for a while now. I left it all behind. My life, my people. But as the nights have added up, all that time out there alone in the cold and the dark, I've come to miss the warmth of good company and a home to hang your hat.
A sentiment I share. Such hate I've nursed. And solitude I've sought. And yet, and still, for all their faults, I miss them so much.
I have to wonder how that scene goes if you have the caveman or the robot at the front of your party.
Yeah, it would be very different.
Make ready. Your return is nigh. My magic wanes as life and time remaining ebb. Let not this memory fade. My words preserve. In every heart, the seed of dark abides. The makings of a lord, when watered well, with hate, sweet hate,
She springs eternal, sings. All tempting draught will drink of her again. In every heart, the seed of dark abides. The makings of a lord when watered well. With hate, sweet hate, she springs eternal. Sings, all tempting draught will drink of her again.
I'll remember your words. And my Shifu's as well. Come what may, I'll look after my people.
I still have faith. One day the sun shall rise. One day we will greet a new dawn.
Guess I'll have to pick up from where I left off. Looking for the next mountain to climb.
About time we got out of here. I was starting to get homesick.
Whatever happens, we'll survive. That's what we do.
Yeah, everybody gets an additional epilogue too.
Why not? It's like Lord of the Rings.
Aww, they had a baby.
A babby? How is Babby formed?
I don't know.
Hey, man, something.
He had many babies.
Told you they were having sex.
Rick's like,
having sex.
Rick's like, oh, they be fucking.
Zeronian, I will leave the other chapter as an exercise to the viewer if you want to play this game. You can play the final chapter as Garfieldio and destroy the heroes.
Can you really?
Yes.
That's
that
hilarious.
Also has, I think that has 2 endings. Yeah, that one also has 2 endings.
Sure, why not?
The main one has 3 endings. There's the good ending, the bad ending, and the failure ending.
I was gonna say, and the ugly ending?
And the failure ending, if you when you're fighting his second form, if you lose, then you get a special game over, where the world bursts into flames. Across all of time at the same time. Across all of time at the same time.
Oh. That's bad, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
Oh, that seems not good.
No, just block it off.
And this guy is still riding into the sunset.
It's in real time.
It's still riding into the sunset because it's like the middle of the afternoon. And it's gonna take a while before the sun actually sets, so he needs to keep going until then. Actually took off his hat. Got long hair like Finn from Adventure Time.
Okay, not that long of hair.
Oh, yeah. That was only in the one episode.
Finn's hair is ridiculously long.
Whose hair?
The first time that Finn takes off his hat in Adventure Time, his hair is absurdly long.
And everyone's like, oh! So good.
Yeah, it's absurdly long and has a sheen like fine jewelry.
Ugh. Chef's kiss. What is his secret?
Oh, because
really do not care. Do not care for it at all. For all of his 16 years of life.
I think he's only 10, isn't he? Or 13.
I don't know. I never.
13.
Doesn't it have like a couple of birthdays over the course of the series? I couldn't keep up.
He might be 16 by the end, but I'm pretty sure he's like 12 or 13 when it starts.
He's protagonist aged.
Yeah.
See, I would have expected more mid-teens because of his advances to bubblegum. It doesn't seem like a thing that like a 12-year-old cares about.
Well, it would have been if I were the 12-year-old. I don't remember a time in my entire life when I didn't care about that.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying you did not learn of the thirst, you were born into it?
I was, yes. I was born horny is what I'm saying.
Ashley says Finn is 12 at the start of the series and 17 when it ends. Okay.
Oh, there you go. So the series takes place over
the
course of 5 years then.
Yeah, because he definitely like cares more and more about his relationship with Bubblegum as the series goes on. And that's about the age I would think where that starts to matter. Well, sorry, not just Bubblegum, because that's right. Didn't he also date Fire Princess? Or Flame Princess?
Yeah, he dates Flame Princess at some point.
Is it because someone tries to set him up on a hot date and horribly misunderstands what he means?
Do they make that gag? I feel like they make that gag.
They have to have made that gag. Come on. When a joke that dumb presents itself to you on a silver platter, you make it. At least I do.
No joke is too simple or too foolish for Stoker. He will take it.
Exactly. I will stoop to anything.
The weird thing, although I always felt like the weird thing about Adventure Time was that absolutely everything the characters do is absurd, but they stick to the lore pretty hard.
Yeah.
Because it's like they're making stuff up as they go along, but they're serious about it.
I mean, to be fair, the Venture Brothers kind of did the same thing. Like, they literally came up with the concept of the Guild of Calamitous Intent just so they could have an excuse to have a bunch of supervillains at a yard sale without anyone expecting a fight to break out. And that became, like, the backbone piece of lore of the entire series.
Failure writing into marvelous writing.
Yeah, come to think of it, I'm not sure there's any piece of lore that matters as much in the Venture Brothers as the Guild of Calamitous Intent does.
Not that the brothers are like 9th generation clones or something.
Nope, not even that.
I mean, that does factor in, but not as much as you'd think.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing, but it's not as important to the story, to the narrative, as the guild is. In my opinion. My humble opinion. I'm just kidding, I'm not humble.
Your factual opinion?
Yes, my actual factual opinion.
Everyone was treated as fact or rue the consequences.
Yes. You get me.
Dr. K9 says, I've only very recently gotten to Venture Brothers. I am intending to watch that, but I am waiting until the final movie comes out.
What thing?
Movie.
No, I mean, what franchise are we talking
Venture
about?
Brothers.
I missed that
Venture
part.
Brothers.
Oh, okay.
Electric K9, I don't know where to watch the whole show. That's on HBO Max. You can also buy the series on DVD. I doubt it's going to go out of style anytime soon.
Probably not. Some major Venture Brothers fans out there.
Clutch Canyon says, I do love me some physical media. Stoker has seen my shelves. He can vouch for me.
It's true. Stoker also loves physical media. Which reminds me, I have a bunch of things. There are a bunch of things coming out this year that I'm gonna have to budget for. It's gonna be a good year for physical media releases and a bad year for wallets.
I just discovered I have a dial on the side of my new headphones. I don't know what it does.
Really thought you were about to say I just discovered I have a dial on the side of my head and I don't know what it does.
That would be weird. Okay, it does seem to adjust the volume of the headphones.
Okay.
Just want to make sure that's at max.
I mean, the SAT-AM design of Dr. Robotnik had those metal knobs on the side of his head, and we never knew what they did either.
They adjusted the pitch of his voice. They were turned down to the maximum all the time.
I was gonna say, like, they adjusted the pitch of his voice, so he just always left it at, like, maximum bass.
They adjust them between SAT-AM and Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog voices.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Excuse me.
Well, this was a very, very fun and interesting game to get to hang out with you all while Rick played it.
Aw, heck.
It was indeed very fun to watch.
Heck and dang. I enjoyed every minute of it, including the parts I wasn't here for.
Garfieldio.
Garfieldio. Is that actually the character's name, or is that a goofy name that you...
Yeah, that's a goofy name we came up with. His actual name is
Okay, good.
His actual name is Erstead.
See, the thing is, given Square at the time, I could have believed it either way.
Yeah. But the kid from the near future, his actual name is Akira.
Oh, that's his actual name?
That's the actual name they give him in the game.
That's freaking hilarious.
Yeah, and then we gave him Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
You know, that guy, what with the pistol and the spiky hair? His name's Cowboy Bebop. I love Cowboy Bebop. He's so cool.
I love when Cowboy Bebop says, "It's Bebop time."
Bebop came it down. He's going cowboy.
This game has as many credits as many AAA releases.
You know, it takes a village to live a live.
They have all the original team, and all the redesign team, and all the translation work.
Oh, this shit's unreal.
Special thanks.
What if instead of special thanks, someone just did, like, spiteful thanks?
You know what?
That's where it's very
like...
passive-aggressive.
It feels like something that Dr. Disrespect's game company would do.
It's like, this is for never believing in me, Mom!
Or chapters.
Boxer says, so what do you plan on playing next, Rick?
I don't know. I think there were a couple games. Something came out recently. What was it?
Something always came out recently.
I know. But something I was interested in playing came out recently.
Was it furry?
Cult of the Lamb is on the 11th.
That's furry.
Let me check the topic. And then the suggestions channel.
There's the one I posted earlier today.
Yeah, play it up. I'm interested in that one. We need to make sure that we have players for it.
I'll have to take a look at that. I haven't looked much at the channel lately.
Play It Up was basically Overcooked, but instead of wacky scenarios that you have to deliver in, it has a kitchen management sim to complicate things.
Oh boy, complication.
Yeah, so it advertises itself as a roguelite kitchen manager. There's like after every day or whatever, there's like a binary choice you have to do of just like, hey, do you make this thing difficult or this thing difficult?
And that's how it completes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yay.
They just keep stacking up and up on each other until eventually you fail, and then you get some progression stuff, I guess.
Yes. There's also Bear and Breakfast, which I've been curious about.
Bear and Breakfast?
Yes, where you play a bear who runs a bed and breakfast.
That sounds adorable.
It looks adorable.
That does look interesting.
Let's see what else. There was something else that came out only a couple days ago, I think. I will think about it.
Yeah, the other one I can think of that's coming out like now-ish is Cult of the Lamb, and that's still 4 more days away.
Yeah.
But what if it wasn't?
Yeah, it looks like a pretty good lineup. Can't wait to see what we're going to play next.
But you'll just have to find that out next time, folks.
Oh, snap! Cliffhanger? Cliffhanger.
Game?
That's why he's called Cliffhanger.
Can't hold on much longer! Anyway.
Next time, folks.
Next time.
Have a good night, everybody.
Night.
Good night! Drive safely.